So let's do a tour of the outside of the trailer. Door is closed. Let's walk around here. When it is plugged in for electrical, there is 2 receptacle outlets right here to use. Around here, this truck is for the awning. So you would put the awning through the truck all the way to the other side, and then the awning spans out, and it spans outwards and actually doubles the footprint of the trailer. It's great for a screened room. It takes time and patience. So the trailer has 4 handles on the outside. This is where you can, when it's actually not hooked up to your vehicle or with the brake on, you would be able just to grab the handle and walk around the campsite with it. So those of you not from BC, we used to have decals that noted when the insurance is expired, but we just got out of it in 2002, so ignore that, but it is insured. Here's another handle. So if you are at a campsite, a full service campsite, you can use this. Here is the electrical cable. Thank you. So it looks like this. There's one L1 and then 2 kind of semicircle ones. So you just find the L1 there and you line it up, push it in, twist this on, good to go. And then on this side, it has the adapter on it right now, but so here this should go right into your post at the campsite, or if you do need an adapter, you can just put the adapter on, and even just outside a house you can plug that in, and then you have electricity. This is where the exhaust for the furnace comes out, so if the furnace is on, don't let any little ones touch that area. Then we're going to come down here. City water connection, so theoretically you can take this cap off, put the water in from, say, the house or something, and then have water for the trailer. This this is good to note too at the same time, the drain outlet. So when you have the water on and you're putting it through the sink in the kitchen, you want to make sure that the drain outlet is off. So underneath here, there is it's a white cap. So I'm just untwisting it right now, and I'm about to show you that the cap is on a little rubber cable of its own. Just takes a few twists. There's a little bit of water in the drain, not much. That's what it is. So when you drive out and you're done camping, make sure that you put it back in, just like that. Find the thread and in you go. Okay, now that both windows are locked in, remember there's 4 locks in each window, the drain cap is on. We're getting ready to leave the campsite, making sure that the propane tank is closed. And actually we're going to set up for the campsite. So it's on the vehicle right now, and you want to release this from the vehicle. So what you want to do is, now you want to take the brake off. So pull this up, brake is on. That's great because you don't want it to wheel it around when you take it off. So I'm going to take all the cables off. So emergency line, cable 1, cable 2, my electrical. I like to lay it across because when you're walking walking around, it's nice not to have chains and cables dragging. So I always just have to think about this. So I want to drop this third wheel. So remember, this is locked in, so I'm going to release the lock, pull it towards me. Okay. So what is that? Counterclockwise, it's released. So now that it's released down, I gotta lock this back in place. Lock back in place. So now I could pull this up, wind it up. So I need to release it off the ball of my hitch. So I'm going to pull this up while moving that counterclockwise, and you can see how it is moving up, and it is now released. And it's high enough to drive out. Now, you remember that the brake is on. If you're not in the spot that you want to do it, but you want to walk the trailer to the spot, the campsite, you can, I'm just going to stabilize the trailer as I release the brake to make sure it doesn't go right into my car. Brake is released, third wheel is down. I can now walk it around the campsite. So easily done. So once you got it into a position where you want it, just put the brake on. And if you want to make sure that it is level, there is a leveler inside. You can pull it down or up, and then there is 4 stabilizer bars to put down. So the stabilizer bars, but it does help. So this tool is going to go into the bolt, and you wind it and the stabilizer bar goes down. So there's 4 of them. And you want to do all 4. And also remember, when you drive away, that the stabilizer bars are back up. If there's a long way to go, you can actually put a rock or a log underneath it so you don't have to go all the way down. So that's 1 down. You would do 3 more.